forward, do an EX Tatsu towards his opponent, juggle him, and then hit the Ultra.
Just a few matches here.
Dr. Chaos truly earning it. And he'll be up against Neo, who's been really doing a lot of damage in a number of games. But Super Street Fighter 4 has come up for this far, now representing Chun-Li, not going with Ultra 1, or excuse me, Ultra 2. It's going to be Ultra 1 against Ken, which opens up a lot of possibilities.
And in my opinion, a little bit of a strange choice. Dr. Chaos is not really known for throwing a lot of fireballs at people. Tends to play his Ken a little bit close.
He likes to be up in your face. Yeah, that's where he makes most of his money. So maybe Neo has a special game plan or just feels generally more comfortable with Ultra 1.
Dr. Chaos has incredible footsies. He's a Philadelphia area player, but he doesn't play like the players that come from there. He plays more of a controlled, thoughtful game. So you're going to see a really textbook Ken.
Neo's been all over him so far, but let's see if he can make something happen. There's Chun-Li in his face, and she misses the link. Catches that one. Oh. Dr. Chaos is going to need to make something happen. Gets a knockdown. Goes for the Kara throw. Doesn't connect. Chun-Li backdash is out there. You can count on Chun-Li to be backdashing all the time. She's got such a sweet backdash. Nice continuation. No mix-up opportunity again. Wow. Very nearly a level 2 crumple. Catches her trying to get out of there. Wow.
Playing so safely right now.
Wow. Dr. Chaos just in his face. Let him crumple before his eyes. Really not creating those opportunities, just letting Neo fall apart.
Stood in Neo's face and just stood there and waited.
Gave him the rope and said, here, take it, hang yourself, buddy.
Ski Sonic back on the mic. Welcome back.
Just a little bit. I'm really excited to see Dr. Chaos, so I wanted to hop in here, rep the hometown hero.
And again, representing that Ken with the cowboy hat. Going for the custom-made hat from our friends at Stetson, custom-made for Ken Masters.
Shout outs to Stetson, our sponsors.
Only a few in the world. Got to get up for Stetson. They're big in the video game world. Very cool guys.
Without Stetson, there would not be two Kens in the top 32 in the winners bracket.
I think that they really have inspired people to step it up.
That hat was definitely a huge draw for people. Well, we've got a second here between the break. Oh, we're going to see a switch to Juri.
Can't wait until next year when there are tamales up for the top ranking El Fuerte. I'm going for the tamales.
That is something we've considered character-specific prizes for the top finisher of all characters.
So cool.
Are you sure could we get a giant sombrero?
No, never. We'll never get that by next year. Logistically, I don't see it happening.
There are no giant sombreros in existence.
So Neo making an adjustment now with Juri.
Neo's Korean? Is this just a home country pride?
Could be. Maybe he just likes the ladies. Nice read there from Dr. Chaos. And again, Juri with no EX meter, Ken was able to just walk up right there and get in her face early without having to worry about being reversaled. And again, Ken having a huge range on what we call a Kara throw, which is where you use a normal move to extend your hit frames forward and cancel that into a throw, but it happens so fast it's virtually invisible, but it allows some characters to extend their throw range beyond where it would normally be.
Yeah, it looks like Ken will take a huge step forward when he grips. Juri also has one. The distance isn't quite as far as Ken's, but it's also very useful.
Yeah, it really helps. It's one of those extra mile kind of things you can do to make distinguish yourself as from a good player to a great player. Juri now activating Ultra 1, allowing her to chain all of her moves together, of course, but you got to create opportunities. But there's interesting mental properties that can result from Juri activating her Ultra 1. Some people will try and run away. Juri can make use of that. Other times, Juri can sit back and throw fireballs. Nice. Oh, no kill in that one.
Oh,
I don't even know how that happened.
Juri's counter is very interesting in that when she activates it, no matter what move hits her, unless it breaks the armor of it, she takes zero damage.
Yes, you'll remember in earlier builds of Super Street Fighter 4, she did actually take damage and had to focus it back up. Not that time. Brilliant play.
Neo taking full advantage of it. I think even Dr. Chaos was a little surprised by that. That caught him a little off guard.
He definitely didn't see that one coming.
And here's
Juri's
Juri's
corner pressure.
Yeah, loving it. And there's the dizzy. Dr. Chaos is in trouble. But again, a totally unflappable face.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's going to take that loss.
Look at that. I like that fist in the air. Oh, he's repping his shirt. Get it up there.
Yeah, Dr. Chaos, I like how he sat there in the corner, though. He did get perfected and totally mauled, but he, like you said, he never got shaken. And I think he's just going to take that one and put it in the database for this next round.
Now, what you're seeing a lot from both players is what we in the Street Fighter community call footsies. which is a lot of movement back and forth. It's a simple concept with an extremely difficult meaning. Basically, what you're seeing is a lot of maneuvering back and forth, both players trying to move into just the range where either their moves will hit or where their opponent's moves will whiff and they can get a counter hit in return.
Here comes Juri. No action there. Just quickly thrown into the corner by Dr. Chaos.
Neo activating Feng Shui Engine again, but again choosing not to put a lot of huge pressure on.
And there's that mental effect we saw of activating Ultra 1. Dr. Chaos, wow. Dr. Chaos thought because she had Ultra 1 activated, he would definitely go for offense. Wow, he connects the Ultra, and that's going to close it out. And we'll see if that silences Neo, who had been, sort of feeling himself after that second game. And here comes Dr. Chaos going straight for the throw. Nice follow on there by Neo. Dr. Chaos in his face again. Wow, huge range on that Kara throw, which we discussed earlier. Juri's going to need to make something happen. It's match point Dr. Chaos, and she's been unable to generate any real offense. Nice hit to throw it in the corner. Wow!
Counter hit set up right there.
Bigger opportunity than she was able to take advantage of, but nice pressure. Down
Chaos
to her last.
Been trying for the Ultra right there. Didn't go off.
Dr. Chaos doing a little smiling of his own.
And the crowd clapping for Neo. Very impressed.